Hello learners, you all are welcome to senior secondary program of NIOS. I Dr. Rajendra Kumar Nayak from National Institute of Open Schooling, and now we will be discuss about straight line. You already know that straight line, point, angle, these are the part of the, we can say, the geometry. When talking about straight line, it means that line is not bent, or we can say the line is not in curve in nature. Basically, we will be discuss about the equation of a straight line when the line is lies on two-dimensional geometry. Dear learners, when talking about straight line, one more things you must have to know that straight lines, when we talking about straight line with reference to coordinate geometry, how it will be, it's, we can say, the equation, and how we can find out the standard formula related to, we can say, slope, related to intercept form or 2-point form. This aspect details will be discussed. One thing right now you must have, we can say, notice that when talking about straight line is parallel to an axis. Straight line when talking parallel to an axis, remember, suppose this is the, I can say, coordinate axis, you know, already know. Suppose this is x, this is x dash, and vertical line we can say y, y dash, and this is the origin. When talking about straight line parallel to x axis, that means when I can say the straight line, I can say the straight lines parallel to x axis. That means parallel to x axis, this is like this. Okay, I can say this is like this, parallel to x axis. Then its equation will be, I can say, y equal to b. Okay. When talking about straight line parallel to y axis, then what will be the value of x? Y axis, very simply I can say this is the y axis, y dash, and another line, straight line, is parallel to y axis like this. Here I can say the distance will be 0 to suppose x. I can say x equal to c. This is the equation of straight line parallel to an axis. Okay. Now, dear learners, we move to solve the problems. When talking about solve the problem, find the equation of a straight line. We have already discussed about find the equation of straight line passing through the point, I can say passing through the point -2, -3. This is the point where when the straight line is passing. Suppose I can say this is the straight line and it is passing through one of the point. Suppose I can say point is suppose P, that coordinate is -2, -3. Okay. Then two things we have to find out. One part is equation of a straight line passing through parallel to x axis. When talking about parallel to x axis, I can say we already know when talking about parallel to x axis, we have already discussed y equal to b. Okay, y equal to b. As the equation is passing through -2, -3. Here I can say this is the A, I can say this is the B, I can say, or simply I can say y equal to b, that means I can say simply y equal to -3, because the b value equal to -3. Okay. As that it is parallel to x axis, so I can, when we solve this equation y equal to -3, this gives, I can say, y plus 3 equal to 0, which is the equation required, we can say this is the required equation of straight line parallel to x axis. Okay. right now we will discuss the second part. Second part is talking parallel to y axis. When talking about parallel to, I can say parallel to y axis, one important thing is I can say x equal to c. This is the required equation of the straight line. When talking about x equal to c as the equation, again I can say as the equation is passing through -2, -3, the point is coordinate of the point is -2, -3. So, here what is happen, I can say x equal to -2, in place of c I written -2. So, this will be the required equation of the straight line. When we solve it, we will find x plus 2 equal to 0. That is the, I can say, the required equation of the straight line, which is parallel to the y axis. Okay. This is the one way we have to find out, I can say, the equation of straight line. Now, there are, we can say that the standard formula is there. I can say standard formula in order to find out equation of the straight line. Standard form in terms of slope, point form, or we can say normal form, one by one we will discuss. The first part is slope intercept form. When talking about slope intercept form, you know that equation of straight line where the slope is given. Suppose I can say, when I can say the slope is suppose m, and one thing is y intercept. Suppose y intercept is given. Okay. So, I can say slope intercept form, the equation of this straight line, simply I can tell you the formula y equal to, I can say mx plus c. This will be the equation of straight line in slope intercept form. However, I can say m is the slope of the straight line and c is the y intercept. Okay. The thing is, when the equation is, when the, I can say, when the straight line passing through origin, passing through origin, I can say c equal to 0. When c equal to 0, I can say when passing through the origin, simply I can say y equal to, mx. Okay. Now, we will be move the second, we can say second standard formula, that is point slope form. Point slope form, simply I can say, suppose this is the straight line where the point is given. That means a straight line suppose is passing through the point, suppose x1, y1. Okay. And the slope is given, and that the slope is suppose slope is m. Okay. Then what will be the equation of the straight line? This is the condition, we can say slope intercept form, what will be the equation of the straight line. When talking about point slope form, what will be the equation of the straight line. When talking about point slope form, remember the equation of the straight line will be, I just like to tell you, that will be y minus y1, which is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the, I can say, equation of the straight line in the point slope form, where m is the, you know that, already know that m is the, I can say m is the slope of the straight line, and that straight line is passing through the point, I can say y1, x1 and y1. Okay. Then this is the, I can say, the point slope form equation of the straight line. This is the two important, we can standard form we have discussed. We have to, by using that standard form or formula, how we have to find out, I can say, the equation of the straight line. That part will be discussed right now. That is the, suppose example 1 we are discussing. Very simply I can say, find the equation of a line with slope is given. You see the slope is 5 given, and y intercept is 3. when talking about y intercept is 3, that means I can say the value of c is 3. Okay. Now, this is the I can say simply this is the which form we will discuss, slope and intercept formula. Slope and intercept form, then we can find out the equation of the straight line. Okay. Here what is given? The given part is very simply I can say the given slope m is given 5. Okay. And c is given, I can say the value of c is given 3. And m stand for I can say this is the slope of the straight line. And we already know that slope intercept form the equation of straight line, which is equal to I can say y equal to mx plus c. This is the formula. Okay. Now, using that formula, now we will be able to find out the equation of the straight line. What will we do here? Y equal to, in place of m, I can write mx plus 3, because in place of m I have written 5 and in place of c I have written 3, because that is given. So, now equation of the straight line will be y minus 5x, I can say minus 3 equal to 0. This is the I can say required equation of the straight line. Okay. Now, we will be move the another example that is also very important, and also this is related to slope intercept form. Here the difference is the equation is given, that equation is given, that equation is 8x plus 3y equal to 5. This is the equation of the straight line. Okay. Now, determine the slope. We have to find out slope. Here thing is the difference is slope we have to find out. Slope means I can say m, the value of m we have to find out, and y intercept we have to find out. Y intercept we have to find out. But thing is only the straight line is given, the equation of the straight line is given. When talking about equation of the straight line, very simply I can say it has given 8x plus 3y equal to 5. It is the given. So, when we solving that equation, you will find, suppose I can write 3y equal to minus 8x, I can say minus 8x plus 5. Okay. 8x, because 3y, 8x become negative, and I have written already this was a plus 5. So, I can write here y equal to minus 8 by 3x plus 5 by 3. Can I write here? Because 3 is divided. So, now when we comparing y equal to mx, this suppose this part we comparing with y equal to mx plus c. Now, we see what is the value of m. M means very simply I can say the value of slope. Then I can say minus 8 by 3 is the slope, because this is the mx plus c. I can say this will be the value of y intercept, that is c. So, I can say the slope which equal to minus 8 by 3 and the y intercept c equal to 5 by 3. So, thing is when slope is given, intercept is given, we can find out the equation of the straight line. In the reverse part, when we can say equation is given, the equation of the straight line is given, we can able to also find out the value of slope as well as the value of intercept. Just we must have to know the formula, how we have to derive that formula. That is the very important things. Now, we have to move the second part, that is also very important. I can say that is determine the equation of the line passing through the point, that is known as point and slope form. That part we have already discussed. Suppose this is the line and it is passing through the point. Suppose one point is through point, that is point is 2 and minus 1. I can say 2 minus 1 means that is the value of x1 and this is the value of y1. And having the slope, the value of slope is given. Slope means always you know that is small m which is given 2 by 3. Okay. Now, determine, or we can say find out the equation of the straight line. And we know that equation of straight line, when the line is passing through the point and I can say the slope, then that formula is y minus y1, which equal to m into x minus x1. This is the formula. Okay. So, when we solve these things, you will find that implies I can say y minus, in place of y1 we have already know y1 value equal to minus 1. So, y minus of minus 1, which equal to 2 by 3 into x minus x1 value equal to 2. So, I can write y plus 1, which equal to 2 by 3 into x minus 2. So, that implies I can write 3y plus 3, which equal to 2x minus 4. Okay. So, when we solve this one, solve this equation, you can able to find out the equation of the straight line, or simply I can, when solving, I can write 2x minus 3y minus, I can say minus 4 minus 3, that equal to minus 7 equal to 0, which is the equation of the, I can say equation of the straight line. Okay. Dear learners, this is the, I can say, using the slope intercept form or point and slope form, we can able to find out equation of the straight line. Now, another standard form, that is known as 2-point form. That means, when the straight line is passing through the 2 point, and the 2 point already we have to know. Suppose that 2 point is x1 y1, another is x2 y2. Then its standard formula what will be? I can write very simply that formula equal to y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is the formula of the 2-point form. Okay. When intercept form is, when talking about intercept form, you see, when talking about intercept form, the important thing is, suppose I can say like this, this is the, I can say, a coordinate axis, that is x, this is x dash, this is y and y dash, and I can say this is the x intercept, this is the y intercept. You know that, suppose this is a0, that is 0b. Okay. Now, what will be the equation of this straight line? The equation, suppose this is straight line is L. Okay. Now, equation of straight line, we already know that y minus y1, which equal to, I can say simply, I can say m, or I can say y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So, I can write, suppose y minus y1, okay, and simply I can say this is the x1 y1 and this is suppose x2 comma y2, okay, because it passes to 2 point. Okay. So, I can say y minus 0 equal to y2 is, which y2 means b minus y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1, I can write b minus 0 by x2. x2 is here 0 minus a. So, I can write minus a into x minus x1, x1 value equal to, I can write x1 equal to a minus a. So, I can write here y equal to minus b by a into x minus a. So, when we solve this one, you will find y by b equal to, I can say minus x by a plus, I can say a by a. When you again we solve, you will find x by a plus y by b equal to 1, because minus x by a, when we transport to the left hand side, it become positive. I can say x by a plus y by b equal to 1. This is the, I can say, equation of the straight line in the intercept form. So, dear learners, I can write simply that when talking about intercept form, the equation of the straight line is very simply I can say x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay. Now, we will take examples, you will be better to understand. That is, suppose determine the equation of the line passing through the point. Here what you think? The point, 2 point is given 3 minus 7 and minus 2 minus 5. Okay. So, we have to use the formula 2 point formula. When talking about 2 point formula, we already know that formula is y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Once you understand and remember the formula, you can find out the equation of the straight line, that will be not problem. And when talking my 3, this is the value of I can say x1, y1, and I can say here I can say this is the x2 and y2. Okay. When talking about solve y minus y1, so I can say y minus of minus 7 equal to y2 minus y1. So, I can write minus 5, value of y2 equal to minus 5, y2 minus y1 I can say minus of minus 7 I can simply write plus 7 divided by x2. x2 is given minus 2 minus 3 into x minus x1 is given 3. So, I can write y plus 7 which equal to 7 minus 5 equal to 2 by minus 5 into x minus 3. So, simply I can write minus 5y plus I can say this is plus 7 into minus 5 which equal to minus 35 which equal to 2x, that is I can say 2x minus 6. So, dear learner, what we will do here? When we solve this equation, we will find 2x minus 5y equal to minus 6 minus 35 become plus 35. Okay. So, you will find 2x minus 5y, this will be right hand side equal to minus 29. So, on left hand side it become plus 29 equal to 0. This is the equation of the straight line when the line is passing through two different points. Dear learners, another things right now we will discuss, that is I can say determine the equation of the line which cause the intercept is given. Very simply I can say x intercept is given, suppose x intercept is given 5 and y intercept is given minus 3. Okay. We already know equation of the straight line in the intercept form which is equal to x by I can say x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So, I can write x by 5, x intercept means a equal to 5. So, x by 5 plus y by minus 3 equal to 1. So, I can write x by 5, that is minus y by 3 equal to 1. Okay. So, I can write here, I can simply write that implies suppose LCM equal to 15. So, 3x I can write 3x minus 5y equal to 1, or I can say 3x minus 5y equal to 15 is the I can say equation of the straight line. That is a very important things. Okay. So, very simple, once we know that 2 point form, once we know that intercept form, we can find out the equation of the straight line. And last part we have to discuss, that is the standard formula. We can say that is the very also important things, that is known as, that part is also very important things. Dear learners, suppose we move the equation of straight line in various standard form, that means perpendicular and a normal form. This is the fifth formula. That formula, that means perpendicular form. Okay, that is known as, we can say the normal form. That suppose alpha be the I can say the angle in the positive direction. Then this formula will be simply I can say x cos alpha plus y sin alpha which equal to x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to 1. Okay. Let we move the problem, we can able to solve the related to the problem, that is I can say determine the equation of line with alpha equal to 135 is given, 135 degree, and perpendicular distance is equal to root 2 is given. Here what is happen, the thing is I can say that formula is very simply I can say that is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha which equal to exactly p, that is distance of perpendicular distance. So, I can write here x into cos alpha, that means cos 135 degree plus y into sin alpha means sin 135 degree which equal to root 2. So, I can write x into 1 by root 2 plus y into I can say minus 1 by root 2 which equal to root 2. So, when we solve you will find x minus y equal to I can say the value equal to 2. That means simply I can say this is the equation of the straight line where we know the perpendicular distance is given, I can that is p is given. Okay. That means x cos alpha y sin alpha equal to p, and p is already given root 2 and alpha is already given. Then by using that formula we can find out the value of x minus y equal to 2. This is the I can say equation of the straight line when we can say the angle alpha is given and perpendicular distance is given. Okay. Dear learners, this is the we can say this is the 5 important standard formula, but one things you remember that formula is very important things, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p, that is the very important things. Right now we will be discussing about when talking about different standard formula, you remember 5 important standard formula we discussed. One is we can say slope intercept form, I can say point and slope form, 2 point form, we can say third part intercept form, fourth part intercept form, and fifth part is perpendicular distance is given. Dear learner, these are the very important things that 5 condition, under different condition we have to find out we can say the equation of the straight line. Dear learner, I hope that you have enjoyed learning with me, and this is the very important aspect in coordinate geometry, that is the straight line. Once you understand straight line, we can find out the other equation under the coordinate geometry. And I always suggest you must have to watch our eVidya, that is channel number 12, that is eVidya 12 for senior secondary program, and you must have to watch I can say our website, that is www.nios.ac.in on online course material, so that you can able to find out your text material, audio program and video material, and your doubts must have to clarify once you go through our website. Thank you, learners.